Hello, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to the October 9th edition of Morning Mindset. Columbus Day, depending where you are. Fun mishap here because not for us, but we had school today. I think we used to always have Columbus Day off, and I think in the last couple of years they switched it up. But we go to school, there's no crossing guard, and we're like, what the hell's going on? So Corey calls her and was like, hey, are you on your way? There's no school today, or there's school today. And she's like, oh, it's Columbus Day. I didn't know. So yeah, welcome Columbus Day. Even some of the things that we see locally around here, they were having school out functions and that. And we're like, we're in school today, kids. Just get used to it. So welcome. I don't know. Columbus Day is one of those ones where it's a hard one to celebrate because of everything behind it, but other ones do. So I don't know. Maybe what it is. So you tell me your thoughts on Columbus Day. Keep it clean, folks. Welcome. Morning Mindset 10-9 edition. It's your first time here. Welcome. I can go off the rails really quick. I'm going to try not to today. I got my path that I'm going to go there, but this is what I need from you. First off, you got to let me know who you are, where you're from, what's in your cup, and what the weather is like in your area. It was freezing this morning, and that's no joke. Taking the kids to school in the golf cart was chilly AF this morning. It was 38 degrees out. Remember last week it was like 80. The bottom has dropped out of it. Fall is here, so we'll have those 30s and the like 60s. And it's chilly. It is chilly. I put pants on. I even wore pants yesterday. I have not put socks and shoes on, so no need to jump to really extremes yet. But it's cold. It's cold, man. How's the that's why I ask how the weather is in your area. As far as what we're drinking this morning, we're drinking the sparkling orange Celsius. I should get a paid sponsorship or at least like a couple cases from them. Maybe I should reach out to them and ask them how I get that. And say, hey, how can I get some of this? I'll talk about you 3 times a week. It doesn't hurt, right? But one of the main reasons that we get you here was we want to set your day up for success, right? And how do we do that? I don't know how you do it. If you have a system in place, tell me how you set your day up. But for us, this thing is all wonky. I need a list, and I need a list of 5 things. What are 5 things that you are going to accomplish today? Now, with it being Monday, we've got a page and a half long of stuff that we need to go through. But top 5 things is I got stickers that needed done. I've got shirts that need pressed. I've got HTV that needs cut. Yes, we still cut HTV, folks. I've got quotes to give, and I've got mock-ups to get done. We're finishing up a few stores that are going to close up this week, but these stores are going to reopen in November. So we're going to have the winter designs, the holiday designs, things like that. So we're closing it down and getting started on that. So pretty fun stuff there. It's always a good thing. So let's check in and see how everybody is doing this morning. Brian freezing down there too, 40 in Missouri. Mountain Dew, screen printing, and signs. Love that. Brian, do you guys get dumb question, but maybe not dumb question because I don't know where you guys are in that. I know where you are because I've been there, but in that climatical, I'm just making up words, zone, that climate zone. Do you guys get snow? Like snow, or is it like, how's that work? Darren, 46 there in Topeka, nothing in the cup right now. Walking Zeus, 5-ish things, build new store for new trend item, paint bedroom. What color you paint the bedroom? I'm not. I think the last color we painted the bedroom was green. Yeah. No, Corey did some gray with glitter. She does. That's her thing, is when she paints stuff now, everything has glitter in it. Goal. Look at this. It's sell 2,000 in the pre-sale. So I'll be asking for everyone's help to push this. Ultimate goal is 20,000. Darren, tell us more about this project, this plan, because I will do my best to push and promote for you. Please let me know on that. T-Town, they're over in Ohio. 45 Pink Monster. What did I watch? Did I watch something on Friday? I think I came across On Patrol or Live PD, whatever it's called now, and they're in Toledo, and there was a weird card chase. It made me think of you. It did. We'll need to watch the replay. I'm headed out for a flat glass quote. Oh, at a building downtown to 10. Very nice. Unless you're still on when I'm done. Appointment is 9:30 your time, so 9:30 your time, 8:30 my time. 45 minutes to an hour of appointment. I don't think we'll be here, but good luck with that. And hopefully when you watch this replay that you were able to crush that and get that job. I got lots of embroidery work to work on. Way to go. What's up, Chuck? Good morning to you. We're at 62 and cloudy there in Central Florida. Sarah, good morning. Chilly 34. Yeah, it's cold. Southeast Wisconsin. Coffee in the cup, Diet Coke on standby. Look like it's going to be a long day today. Well, if you'd quit running over stuff, for those that don't know, Sarah just got a new truck to pull the trailer with. I think it's got like, what'd she say, 300 miles on it? And she decided that what better thing to break it in than to run over some screws. So congratulations, Sarah. The first one's always the worst. Like the first nick, the first scratch, the first tie, anything like that. And then after that, you'll be fine. Renee, morning, 42 in Chicagoland, water in the bottle, soon to be tea in the cup. I was thinking I need to switch over to something warm because, like I said, I threw me and pants. I'm usually a shorts guy, but when it's cold, I want to throw some pants on, and I'm not like the jeansy guy. I'll wear jeans. I look good in jeans, not really, but I'm more of like the lounge pants. Where's my fleece line joggers? Where's anything like that? And I just grabbed the first thing out. So I'm wearing some loose Christmas pants. I bet I look fabulous taking the kids to school today, but I still have on sandals and no socks, so that works out perfect. Sarah's 5 things. Pick up Brittany from dealership service center. That's the name of her truck. Finalize employee schedule. Very nice. 3, launch a few new stores. Purchasing, cut commission checks. I love that. I'm going to come work for Sarah. I'm going to come work for Sarah because I want those commission checks. That's what I'm going to come do. Jerry, good morning to you. Barb, good morning. North Central Minnesota, where it's 36, high of 50 today. Water in the cup. That cold is coming. 5 things. More beanies to embroider. Quotes, digitize a couple of logos. Design layouts for spirit wear and work on website. Very, very nice. Look, Corey told me to fix my string. What is it with your guys' fascination? You and Sarah's fascination with my string. Like, what's wrong with that? God, now I'm self-conscious about the way I look on screen. Man, anything else? Can I fix my face? My face okay? Jerry, this weather is silly. Yeah, it is. So for us, we're trying to plan out the weekend because we knew it was supposed to be somewhat decent-ish. It all depended if it was going to rain or not, and you never know how it goes in the Midwest for when you're going to have a good holiday weekend or a good weekend in general. So knowing this weekend, yesterday, that there was no football because the Bears played on Thursday, which technically there's football, but no football really that I cared about to watch. It was going to be in the 60s. That meant it was Pumpkin Patch Day. And Pumpkin Patch Day for us means go to the pumpkin patch and don't buy any overpriced pumpkins because, there's nothing better than spending, $100 to go to a pumpkin patch to watch kids just, climb on hay and do a zip line and bounce on some stuff and be there for, like 4 hours and not buy pumpkins because I'm not spending $20 each on pumpkins. But it was brisk out there. It was hoodie, jeans weather, sandals, of course. And then from there, we had a dine out night for the school. I don't know if you guys do that in your area where you can dine out at a place and they give a portion of it back. So we did that, and it was at McAllister's, and it was a cluster. I will say that much because the person who was putting it on was sick, so she wasn't able to be there. But when we get there, they're like, yeah. So apparently we're supposed to bus tables, run orders, do dishes, clean. And I'm like, what? I didn't sign up for this. I'm like, listen. How much do you think this is going to raise? Because I'll just drop that money now and just walk out the door because I did not sign up for that. So it'll be an interesting PTO meeting this Thursday. I will say that much. But we had a good time. I got to talk with a few teachers, principal, always friends. It was a good time. But it was a late night. I think we left the house around noon and didn't get back until 8:30. So it was a long day. How did your weekend go? What did you do this weekend? See, you too. Whatever. Darren just got home. My son has a tiny job he's going to try and do, and also a possible practice job wrapping a Camaro. Very nice. He's out of school for Columbus Day, but several other schools don't. That's us. We're not out here now. We have schools that go on fall breaks, and so their fall break is like right now. Though some have a week, some have 2, but they're on fall break right now. Now we were going through it last night when we were talking to one of the teachers about next month, and I think our kids are only going to be in school 5 days next month. Reasoning being is because there's conferences. There's conferences, so there's a couple days. I think the election day they're out. We leave for Disney and we're gone for 10 days for that. They get the whole week of Thanksgiving off. So when we get back from Disney, they're going to be off school for that week. So yeah, our kids are only going to school for like 5 days in November. Must be rough, right? Must be rough. Jerry's got a question. How do you set up how do you set up Equid for a client who wants to order multiple items? Can't find it anywhere. Help me understand. Who wants to order multiples of an item? They can just quantity. So if like they want 5 sweatshirts, they can just put in a quantity of 5. Or if they're personalized, they have to do them each individual. So maybe that's what you're thinking. George, good morning to you. Brian, we get some snow. Typically, not a lot, but we got 21 inches in a day a few years ago. It snowed on Olivia's birthday. It snowed Olivia's birthday on March every year. Really? Now, March is one of those weird Midwest days. We've had March. We've had St. Patrick's Days. We've been at the parade, and it's been 85 degrees. And we have had St. Patrick's Day where at night when we were doing a little pub crawl, where it's snowing and there is snow on the ground. So yeah, March it's definitely one of those things, one of those weather days. Got sandals on, but with socks. I can't do socks with sandals. It feels so weird between my toes. I just can't do it. Fashion forward, Jerry. One was up on your shoulder. I know it was. Why? What's it matter? Tint. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Tint, not tiny. My bad. You gave me inspiration for that. I appreciate you, Darren. Yeah, buddy. I love it. Starting it. Cool. Take pictures. Let us know how it goes. Barb, next week is MEA for Minnesota. So the kids are out of school from the 19th and 20th. What is MEA up there in Minnesota? March can be the snowiest month for Minnesota. Fun fact. I did not know that. So this week, what do we got going on? Tomorrow, we have training. We have Tuesday with Todd tomorrow night. We're going to have Bob in from Fresh Horizons, and we're going to talk marketing calendars, and how to use calendars in your business. So that is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. There might be some bundle drops this coming Thursday. I got 2 finished printed. Everything looks good with it. So we're going to do... There's a Thanksgiving one that, of course, because I said the 2 that we did is there's a Christmas coffee bundle and a Thanksgiving one. So we'll drop the Thanksgiving one, and then we're going to start right into Christmas. I'm going to do my best to get one a week out here between now and like the 1st of December. So that's what we're shooting for on that. That's on my long-term project for it. Next week in our $100 million book club, where the hell did I put the books? I moved them. Why did I move them? There's a reason I moved them. I moved them for... Oh, is that showing somebody? That's right. Oh, and my light fell. Look at that. Light fell. I should probably fix that, huh? Whatever. We'll get that fixed. Next week, $100 million book club, we are doing a social media challenge. It'll be a 5-day challenge where you're just going to post. I'm going to have a prompt for you to post, a thing for you to, create the idea around, and we're just going to see what kind of results that we get from it. So I'll give you the idea every day. It'll probably like 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. I'll make sure that it's posted there. So that way here you have it. Or maybe I should do it the day before. Maybe that's what I'll do. So I'll post it on Sunday. So that way you have Sunday to figure it out and post on Monday. You tell me which way would be better, if I posted it on Sunday so you have it there, or first thing Monday morning. So that way, Monday you'd post on Monday. But if I did it on Sunday, Sunday would be for Monday, Tuesday for Wednesday, Wednesday for Thursday, so on and so forth. So you tell me that. On Equid, the quantity isn't showing up. Screenshot it and send it my way, Jerry. Send it in a messenger, because I have not ran into that yet. So maybe we can take a look and see what we can find in there. But that's going to be next week in the $100 million group. If you are not in that group yet, I'm going to post that link here in the comments. And that way, there's those action takers. I want you to get the book. I want you to read the book. I'm on my second listening to now of $100 million offers. I'm on my second listening of that. It's going to take me, just a few times to process it, but I think in there, we really need to, discuss some principles behind it, some things that are sticking out, some notes that you're finding in it, how you can do it, because, what can we do in our business to create these things? I got a couple ideas where I think together, these are things that I've ran in the past, and a couple of them now, we're about this time that we'll put it in there. And I think I'm going to use that group kind of is that's where we're going to start everything at when it comes to any new ideas, any new marketing, any template, anything that we put. I'm going to start in there, and then I'll dump it in the main group, maybe a week or so later. So first run for any of the business stuff is going to be in that group. Why? Because we've got 5,000 people in the other group, and actively, maybe realistically 1% of those are active. We'll get people that come in and out throughout the month. You get them, that come through and they view or that. But as far as like active members in there, we probably got 50 to 75 really, hardcore active members in it. So if we can get those in that group, and now we're all in the same spot and we're really pushing on some of these ideas. And so I think with that, this is the goal. We would love to get everybody, to that $100 million. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I mean, it's scary. Not everybody wants to get there, but maybe you can take some of those ideas from it and create what you need. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go in there, and I'm gonna post the first one today. I want to post the first marketing thing that we do every year. We'll go over that, and I think that's actually going to be a Tuesday with Todd next week. On how to create things like this to be able to kind of push your business, add some things onto it. But I really think it can help you. So join that group, click the link, get in there, join that. And here it is. Right click, copy, paste, get in there for that. Because I'm telling you, we're all gonna do great things together, and I want you guys to do that. Other things, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Printing United. Man, I was so on the fence about Printing United because it can get round trip airfare for under $100 out of Chicago. I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah, sure, it's Frontier, and I can hit everything, in my bag and go. But hotel, food, by the time you get it, it's $1,000 trip, and that's always my thing. Is when no matter where we go for for trade shows and that, I have to look at the overall picture for it. I am taking time off next month, and then January and February is really when we're doing it. Is it worth it, beneficial to spend $1,000 now on something that I didn't plan for, I didn't prepare for? Really, I'm going to go hang out with some friends. Like that's how it really works at a trade show. There's a couple classes I want to see, but really it's to network, hang out with some friends. I didn't prepare well for this, so I think we're going to hold off on it. But man, I'm kind of getting that FOMO from it because there's some stuff I want to see and some stuff I want to do. And it's in Atlanta, and Atlanta just, I don't know, whatever. So we're going to probably going to hold off on that. But Long Beach for Impressions Expo, that's a go. I know for a fact we will be there the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll be there all 3 days for the show. I need that just because, like last year, it was day one. I think I only saw like 4 booths because we were running into people and talking with them, and just friends we hadn't seen, and so that was day one. Then day two, I had classes, and so that took a huge chunk out of the day. And then at the end of the day, since I knew we were going to be gone, it was running through like, okay, what do I want to see here, here, and here, and here. And when I went back and watched some of our friends' videos that were there, I missed a lot of stuff, and so that's why I know I'm going to need the 3 days on it. So we will be there for that. We're still trying to figure out the dates for sure when we're coming in and out, where we are flying in and out of, but we will be there for that. And then APA Vegas is still on the fence. Main reason with that is because it is Super Bowl week-ish. It's the week before the Super Bowl. Super Bowl's in Vegas. So the room blocks for APA are reasonable. Flights, if I do the correct days, reasonable. If I try to do anything else, unreasonable, because it is Super Bowl week. The most economical way for me to do it is to fly out on Sunday, which means I would be flying out on Super Bowl Sunday, and that's not going to work for me. Super Bowl Sunday is like a holiday for us, because we do. We have the kids over with when we do, food and drink, and we have a great time on that. So flying back on that day is not going to be beneficial to me, which means I'm paying almost double airfare to come back on the day. So I think APA is going to be out this year. Thanks Super Bowl for ruining Vegas. But right after that, end of February, will be Mexico. So if anybody wants to join us in Mexico, we're working on the details and we'll get those to you. Barb said, I'm going through the audio and reading the book at the same time. Second time listening to the audio of $100 million orders. Is it orders? Offers. Offers, orders, leads. Found him. Here it is. Book 1, offers. Book 2, leads. I was subprinting. That's what it was. So I was subprinting. That's why we had to move that there. But yeah, so set up. Go there. Get on it. Barb, you're ahead of me. Just get it. And then listen. Like me, it's usually for that hour or so in the morning. And I listen to it at time and a half. And then I'll try and read some at the same time. But I have found, yes, I'm retaining more if I'm following along, reading and listening at that same time for it. Offers. Perfect. So yeah, let's talk in the group what we got finding in there. Anything else that's pressing for today? I don't think so. We've got our schedule for Tuesday with Todd. I need to get that set up. We've got our things that we need to do: stickers, press shirts, cut HTV, because yes, we still cut HTV. We still cut a bunch of it. We got a bunch of glitter today. I want to say, I don't know, 50, 75 pieces of glitter HTV. So some they be like, a bunch, 75 pieces, get out of here. Others can be like, holy crap, 75 pieces. So for us, and this customer that just orders transfers, and this is what they need is glitter HTV. So yep, we do that. The quotes and the mock-up. So overall, a rock solid day. Remember, we do this 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, so that way when we go live, you are notified. Share with your friends. Sharing's caring. The more people that we get here, the more interaction we have, the more time that we have. You notice when we have like over, like 30 people here, that's when it seems like we go long, like that hour or longer, because there's great conversation happening. So that's why I would say, invite your friends, share away. All right. You guys have an amazing day. We'll be back here tomorrow night, Tuesday with Todd, where we're going to talk calendars with Bob from over there at Fresh Horizons. And then Wednesday we'll be here for Morning Mindset. Thursday, we will have a bundle drop. Yes, we will have a bundle drop. This one is going to be Thanksgiving. So it'll be a Thanksgiving bundle drop that we will have this coming Thursday and then Friday. So this week, we are live 5 days a week. So pick a day. See us any day. Peace, love, press on. We will see you guys next time.